Since the 1970s, postmodernism has had a great deal of influence on at least part of the left in this country, and it has been characterized by, among other things, as being quite critical of science and of the Enlightenment tradition. I wonder if you could talk about your view of postmodernism and whether you think that its influence is waning.
I have to say that a lot of postmodern work I just don't understand, so I can't comment on it. It seems to me some exercise by intellectuals who are talking to each other in very obscure ways, and I can't follow it, and I don't know if anybody else can. Postmodern views of science, by and large, have been pretty embarrassing, I think. And there's some interesting work on this. There's a book by two physicists, Jean Bricmont and Alan Sokal. Both of them happen to be political radicals. Just running through, it's mostly Paris postmodernism, what postmodern commentators have said about science. And it is really embarrassing. I mean, to the extent you can understand it. I mean, on the other hand, there is a point. I mean, insofar as they say that everything that people do is some kind of social construction, depends on the historical context, cultural context, that part's true. I don't know if you need the whole postmodern baggage to say those things. My feeling is not. At least, personally, I haven't seen anything that it doesn't seem to me has to be said in anything but monosyllables. It looks, insofar as I understand it, it's pretty straightforward. And I get the feeling that it's kind of, I mean, there isn't a drive among intellectuals to make things look difficult. It's a kind of self-protection. I mean, if what I'm doing can be done by, the guy who's repairing my furnace, okay, then who am I, and then there's those physicists over there who talk complicated things and have to, and I don't understand them, so I'd like to be like them, That drive is clearly there, and I think it should be resisted. I mean, if we can say things simply so that people can understand them, we should.